Hello, and thank you for joining me. Telling you a little bit about the Conscious Flow series. It's all about intention, right? Setting an intention before our classes. And in setting intentions, it's about kind of laying the bricks that create our path. And as we create our path, we set forth our journey. And in setting forth our journey, we then start to create our reality, right? And although sometimes karma and life doesn't always go the way we want it to, we can always readjust and set intentions. So in this 6-part series, we're going to go through a number of intentions before each class. One, grace and flow. We're going to really work with strength and ease, working on those balancing efforts to really find grace in our flow, as well as to be open for grace. And we're going to work on positivity through balance and tricky transitions. So anytime any negativity comes up, we're going to work on nipping that in the bud for when the mind kind of gets a little jittery, we can cultivate the opposite. So the practice of prati praksha bhavana. And then we're going to work on a little bit setting an intention on letting it flow. So often in life when we start to go against the grain and life kind of throws us, learning to reset, come back to something we know, and just start anew. And then we're going to work on a little bit of heart opening. I'm going to ask you to embrace your 5, 6-year-old self, right? And if you imagine that 5, 6-year-old self, they're standing there chest high, head high, ready to share with the world and ready to receive from the world. So I know throughout life when things happen, we start to close in a bit, and I'm going to ask that you peel that back and be present and be willing to share. And then we'll do a couple of energy shifters. We're going to ignite our fire, and we're going to also change our mood, shift our mood by getting upside down. So I do hope that you will join me in this intention-setting conscious flow.